Amazing news! Chairman Jimmy has approved a new stadium. I know, crazy, right? Even better, things are moving really fast. He said we can go take a look. They're digging the foundation now. He said something about some kind of innovative construction method to keep costs down. I don't know what he's talking about, but let's go take a look. Super excited. Hello everybody, welcome to Devotion to Promotion. We are in our 6th season now with Nuneaton Borough, about a quarter of the way through our first season in the championship, and we'll go over some results, we'll take a look at standings, catch up on all the news, and then we're going to play our match against Burnley. Second place Burnley should be a big match for us. Heavy underdogs, but we'll see how we do. As we start out the episode, as always, likes are greatly appreciated, and if you're new, please consider subscribing. But let's start with the big news. Chairman Jimmy has approved the stadium. If we look in here, Club Vision, the dogs are out digging the holes already for the foundation. It'll be complete in June of 2027, so less than 2 years away. I think it's something around 14,000 seats. It's been crazy. I've asked him to expand the stadium and build a new stadium pretty consistently over the course of the save, especially as we started kind of getting up here in the higher leagues now. And he kept saying, no, we're not selling out, we're not selling out. And then I said, oh, look at this. We're selling out now, 6,364 fans for all of our home games. That's our capacity. So I went to him again. I said, hey, we need a new stadium. He said, no. And then I said, please. And he said, well, okay. And I said, whoa. So 14,000 seat stadium coming in. Big step forward for the club. Pretty excited about that. In other news, however, it's been a while since we've been together. Let's take a quick look at the standings in the league table. We've done okay, I guess. And I think okay is actually, relatively speaking, pretty good for where we are this year. We still sit, I think we were 13th place when we left last time, but we're in 13th place still. We've got 17 points in 12 matches. We have not lost in our last 7 matches, which is a good thing. But there's some qualifications here. We'll take a look at some results here in a moment. But on pace, again, I'd love to see us get 11 points every 10 matches. So we need 5 more points in the next 8 matches to be on pace with 22 points. That'd get us to the 50 points over the course of the whole season. So yeah, steady as she goes. Things have tilted a little bit, I want to say, down lately. Let's take a look at the results and I can explain a little bit what I mean. So we had that outstanding 0-0 tie against Watford, who was in second place at the time. They've since dropped down, I think, to like 9th place. We started them on a kind of a precipitous slide to mediocrity with that stunning 0-0 tie. I guess we shook their confidence, so good for us there. Then we faced off against Sheffield United. They were down the bottom end here. They're 17th now, so they kind of picked up a little bit since we played them. 1-1 draw, disappointing, but we did get an 85th minute goal from Bayless to kind of pick that one out. Then we got clubbed by Leicester in the EFL Cup. That kind of makes sense there in the Premier League, so yeah, that's going to happen. Preston is right around us, a 0-0 home draw, and again, you're starting to see 0-1, 0-0. You know, we only scored 1 goal in 4 matches, starting to get a concern. Then we came back and we beat Millwall 3-2 in dramatic fashion. Martial scored a goal in the 93rd minute to get us a 3-2 victory there, which was huge. Then Southend, who's way down at the very bottom, 0-0 home match. It's like, they're 24th. We really should have done better there. So, all things saying, that puts us in that 13th place. And again, we haven't lost in 4 matches since the Huddersfield drubbing in August. We haven't lost. We've only won, I think, 2 of those matches and drawn 5. So, but draws are good. If we can come out of a match with a draw, that's good. I was kind of hopeful we'd have more points through that easy part of the schedule, because now we've got some serious work to do here. Burnley sits in 2nd place the rest of this month. Derby County sits in 11th, so another top half team, and then Swansea is in 3rd. So if we can get 5 points out of these matches, that would be outstanding. If we can get 2 points out of these matches, I'd be happy. And anyway, we'll start off with Burnley. Some other little things to catch up on. Unfortunately, we've had a rather serious injury. About a month or so. Simon Walsh, our outstanding defensive midfielder, who's our highest rated player at 7.4, I think kind of the cog to our defense this year, is out with a twisted ankle. He's still got about 3 more weeks to serve. So I'm a little bit concerned that we've got these 3 tough matches without our key defensive player in there. And that's a little bit bummer. And then thank you also as well. People were mentioning, should I sell Potts? So Brad Potts is our midfielder here, 31 years old, and his contract's expiring at the end of this year, £3,100 per week. I doubt he'll sign for that amount. He is kind of playing a key role in the midfield, so I do want to make sure we can replace him with someone. Most people are saying, yeah, if you can get anywhere close to 2.2 million, even $1 million or more, just sell him and use that money to bring somebody else in. So I think I'm going to do that unless it's looking like we're going to be fighting for every single point we need this season, which may be the case. We'll know more after we get through this month for sure. And the last thing I wanted to mention is like I've been looking for players still because we have about £15,000 left in this wage budget here, and it's been kind of aggravating at times because there's been about 4 or 5 times now where we've gone up to a player and they want like £8,000 a week or something like that. It's like, okay, we can't do it. That's just too much right now for the quality of player that they are. And then, so we'll pass on him. And then a week later, they signed for someone in the league. They signed for some club in the league below us for like £3,000 per week. I'm like, what the heck? What's going on? It's happened like 4 times now. So I don't know what's up with that. I haven't seen that before. But anyway, on good news, injury news, Harry Naylor Everett, who was our loanee and got hurt early on, right as soon as we got him, he is back and training. He still has a long way to go to get back into match sharpness, but he is back in training after his injury, so he could be a help to our offense, which has been, of course, sputtering of late. And with that being said, I think that's everything. I think it's time to jump into this match. We are huge underdogs. I don't think I've seen... Let me see, team selection. I think it was 1-3 odds for them. So that's pretty bad. This is our lineup for today. We're going to go with Potts at a box-to-box midfielder. Kirby at center midfielder. Pozo is coming in to replace Walsh, who is playing outstanding at our defensive midfielder role. We're going to take a little bit of a defensive set here. We're on the road against the second-place team, and they are separating themselves from the rest of the pack. So this is a legitimate second-place team now, a quarter of the way into the season. Flynn on the left, Shaw on the right. Pretty much everybody you may have seen before. Other than that, we're fairly fit and fairly healthy, except for the loss of Walsh. So I guess all things considered, we should be happy. So let's submit this team and let's get this started. Oops, I didn't check our bench, but I think it's okay. Here we go. If we could come out of this with a point, I would be super happy. I don't have a lot of confidence. Our form has not been good. Our best player is hurt, and we're playing the second place team on the road. So all those things add up to like, oh crap, I hope we can do okay here. Team talk. We've got nothing to lose. Let's do that. I have faith in you. I have faith in you as always. Everybody's green except for Lewis Mitchell, who at least listened to me. Let's kick this off and get started here. Trying to think if there's any other news I wanted to mention, but I don't think there was. Burnley is in the red going from left to right. We are in our away yellows going from right to left to start us off here, and they are controlling the ball pretty well here. I think I looked at their squad, and their highest paid player makes more than our whole team. So, it's okay. That was a lot of movement for a rather tame shot. So, Flynn does this all the time. Good Lord, man. I can't tell you how many matches where Flynn has started off, and within 5 minutes, he's got a yellow card. And then we have him ease off tackles, and he calms down. So I think, actually, after this one, he might be suspended or so. Well, I've got it kind of set up in it's our 4-1-2-3 formation, which is more of our defensive formation, looking to hit on the counter. And I've got early crosses high to try to get on Lakatos' head because he's such good heading there. This feels a little bit... Get it out of here. Nice. Clear it out, boys. Clear it out. That's... Whoa. Shots fired. Here we go. Let's dig in. 4 shots to 1. I don't think we're going to win the possession battle or the shots battle. Hopefully... yellow card. Mr. Kirby. I think yellow cards are probably going to be an extension of the way we play today. Probably. Hopefully, we can get something going. Played it short. Pick it up. Okay, we push that away. That can't be the highlight, right? I feel like they're controlling it. I wonder if we should press. Nice! Potts picks it up. See, that's if we sell him, that wouldn't have happened. Come on, Potts, take it all the way. Pass it. Yes! Oh, had to be a better shot there, Lakatos. I've got Lakatos training for shots with power, by the way, because he has no technique and he has high finishing. So... But that was a good chance for us. I'll take that. Shaw picks that one up. Mr. Speedy loses the ball. All he can do is run fast. He's got to get a head start on him to be effective. Ferguson's got the ball. Steal it. Rah, let's go, boys. If we could... it feels like they're kind of getting the better here of us, which I suppose is... Oh, it's going to be a shot. Pardo Roquez saves us again. Okay, 30 minutes in. It hasn't been disastrous yet. Ferguson can fly. You see how fast he was? That was really quick. Maybe he can lose the ball again. Pick it off. Potts, grab it. Come on, boys. Maybe I'll demand more here. Yeah, let's do that. Ah, okay, good. Okay, 5 shots to 2. Focused after we demand more. 2 yellow cards. They're up. They're all focused now. Their manager went to the touchline and yelled as well. Oh, don't give it to them. Ugh. Not what we wanted. In. Nice. Right at Pardo Roquez. Okay. So Pardo Roquez is on loan for us from Fulham. O'Connor gets... Oh, nice save again. Goodness gracious. Pardo Roquez has been outstanding. He has been a fantastic loan acquisition for us. Let me set him ease off tackles. We've got 3 yellow cards in the first half here. 41 minutes in. How about we do... let's play. And we let that sort out. And now let's get... what are we doing? Shouts. Let's get creative. I'm sure that's the right thing to yell there, but we are super motivated, huh? Get it out of here. Oh! Ferguson's been flying all over the place. The score reflects the performance, I think, huh? Cleared it away. It's a good shot, huh? Right off the bar and in. Okay. 10 shots to 2. I do think that makes sense. Let's go a little bit more direct. Let's try that. Let's change our tempo here. Let's try that in the second half. See if we can do something. Looking ill-disciplined, Mr. Shaw. Calm down, boys. Let's go to the dressing room. Tactics, team talk. We've been the better. Show me something else in the second half. Let's try that. We weren't that bad, but I still think you can believe. Yeah, even though they're the second place team, we really haven't been in this one. Let's see if we can sneak out a draw here. Come on, boys. That's not going to get it to us. We're just giving them the ball. 62% possession. Always press on Ferguson. Sounds like a good idea. He's been all over the place here. Mitchell. Where does that go into us? Go get it, Shaw. Where are you? Shane Flynn has been quite error-prone today. Struggling out on the wings, it would appear here. We'll probably take a look at 55 minutes and see if we can do some substitutions here. Let's get lucky. A little bit of lightning and shake him back up. That doesn't seem like lightning to shake him back up. Good. Clear it out. Why is it always to them? It's appearing to be not our day. I think we're up against a better opponent. We don't need to see that again. Okay, who's not doing well? Boy, all of our wings. Kirby, not good at center midfielder. He's struggled of late. I don't quite know what's going on there. So Flynn's a 6.3. Shaw's a 6.3. Flynn's a 6.4. Shaw is looking ill-disciplined. Let's get Bayless out there as an attacking winger. See if we can do something. And let's flip-flop these guys. And we will need to say ease off tackles. He's already got a yellow card. Let's try that and see if that... we don't want you at center midfielder attack. Let's do deep lying playmaker support. Let's try something a little bit different here. Okay. Never know. Never know. Never know. Okay, here we go. Oh, no. Bayless. That's not the right thing. Oh, save by Pardo Roquez. Come on, Flynn. Here we go. Get going. Make something of it. That's a foul. Okay. Nothing. Let's demand more here. This just seems like an all-around thumping at the moment. We haven't had one of these since Huddersfield. 14 shots to 2. Okay, let's do okay, what's the worst can happen? Let's actually go attacking, right? Let's see what we can do here. Flynn's not doing well. Kirby's not doing well. Pozo's done pretty well at defensive midfielder. Let's switch to our 4-3-3. Let's go on the offensive. Defensive isn't working. Let's bring Lapsley in as a ball-to-ball. Let's bring Kirby in the middle, box-to-box midfielder. Lapsley, box-to-box midfielder support. Does Potts like the right side? Prefers to be on the right, or what was it, in the middle? Right or middle? Lapsley, right. Everybody wants to be on the right. You can't all be on the right. Okay, that's fine. And let's have Flynn. We'll take him out next. Winger support. Winger attack. Let's go. I should have probably just moved the men rather than do this. Let's go target man attack. Shorter passing we don't want. Let's go direct. This would have been a lot easier to do otherwise. Positive. Yeah, we'll go positive. Pass into space. Counter press. Yeah, all these things are good. We'll pull back still just to, let's just go up. Nothing's working. Might as well try something else. And the last thing I want to do is float the crosses. Let's do that. Okay, a lot of changes there. Let's see if defensive doesn't work. We'll just go on the offensive and see if that changes things up here. Everybody's frustrated and anxious. Not a good performance for us today. Pardo Roquez. Okay. Good. Bayless picks up the ball. That's better. Pass it to our team. Good. And we give it to them. God, we've looked like garbage today. Just oh, that's blocked. Oh, Pardo Roquez all over the place. He's looked good today. I mean, 2 goals. Yeah, he's given up 2 goals, but I think he's looked pretty good. Come on, boys. Let's get one back. You never know. Just one, and we're in it. Just need one moment. Pick it off. Oh, they're just toying with us. Cats with the mouse. God, we can't get the ball. There we go. Good. Ah, we give it right back. I don't feel like that direct is working at all. I don't think, have we had a shot since we've gone direct? Screw that. Let's go back to standard anyway. We don't seem to know what we're doing. Ah! Tough angle. 18 shots to 3. Good Lord. Anxious. We're falling apart. 78 minutes. Let's make our last sub here. Who's the worst one of us? Flynn's been terrible. Kirby's been terrible, and he's anxious. Let's put Seller in. Inverted winger attack. I don't have any ideas. I don't think I have answers today. Let's do something a little bit more. He's a better defensive midfielder. Let's do ball-winning midfielder. Support. And let's put Potts at... Let's try roaming playmaker support. I don't know. Whatever. I don't feel like we're in this one. But never give up, right? Here we go. Thomas O'Connor's been booked. Yep, we'll do that. Here we go. Let's just get one. Never know. Potts. Oh, God. Hitting us on the counter. God, he just ran right by us. Nice save. Good. Transition. Here we go. Nope. Don't want a man mark. Oh, he gets right by. Walks in. Blocked. Nice. Good. Let's go. Offense. I think Burnley was in the Premier League last year, maybe. That might be a part of the reason why. So I guess maybe 2-0's... We need to be playing for some kind of points here. God. It's like being beaten with a stick for 90 minutes. Oof, how'd that not go in? Sorry, fans. This might not have been the best choice for match of the month. Burnley is... Goodness gracious. It's a one-way ticket. Okay. Attacking. Let's try that. Used all our subs, right? Yep, 4 minutes. Gosh, this was a sad, lonely performance. He's going to shoot and miss. This is one where I feel like this is kind of what it's... Okay. Yeah, 25. Well, okay. We were probably going to lose that match, right? 25, but God, 25 shots to 3. That's painful. Tell the boys they did. No. Far from pleased. Yeah, let's just get out of here. 25 shots to 3 is just not a good performance. I get it, 2-0, but if it weren't for our goalkeeper... Okay, where does that leave us here? Let's go to inbox. Anything interesting? Burnley go to the top of the EFL Championship. Well, they're the first place team, thanks to us. Nuneaton lose after 7 games undefeated. Bruce, oh yeah, this is, I think... Yeah, so Bruce is their manager, is Fulham's manager. This is what I wanted to mention in the game. And Ryan Parda-Roques is a goalkeeper on loan from them. We do have him for the whole year, but he can be recalled. I'm just hoping that they don't recall him mid-season because he's been kind of a key player for us. There goes our winning streak down the tubes. Here is the table. We still remain in 13th place, but only 7 points now above. Sunderland won, so only 7 points above the relegation zone. We got tough matches coming up. Well, anyway... Let's see where we'll go from here. We will finish the matches in October here. Then we'll come up into, we've got 5 matches. One of these matches, perhaps in the middle of the month, will probably be the 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe the Birmingham or Bristol City match we'll come back for. Ooh, West Ham's in first place, and I feel like that's going to be... was in first place. That's going to be more of the same. So maybe we'll come back for something that we have a little bit more of a chance to get some points from. Thank you so much for coming by. If you've enjoyed the episode, the rather glum 2-0 drubbing, if you've enjoyed the episode, please consider giving a like. And if you're new, please consider subscribing. Thank you so much for coming by. We'll be back again in November with some more Devotion to Promotion action. Have a great day, and we'll see y'all later.